biting everybody,
The
you know?
humidity.
It's just biting you on the neck, isn't it, Zach? Look at you. You're like, ouch.
Smacking you with its tail.
That's the first time I've heard that.
I just came up with it.
The sharks are afraid of us, though. I'm not going to stick around to find out, if that is in fact the case.
That is true. I've read that. I've read that
Really?
sharks actually do not
Interesting.
like to interact with human beings.
That's good. It's good to know. Good to know.
But you go ahead and try and let us know.
I will. Yeah, just a little pet, right behind the dorsal fin. Let's check out what we've got outside right now. And currently, it is 88 degrees. We have a dew point of 75, though, so the temperature is fine. It's the dew point that is the problem. Remember back on Sunday, an absolutely gorgeous day. We had temperatures very close to this at 88, but the dew point was 51. The difference between that day, which was incredibly comfortable and beautiful, and what we have right now is like night and day. It is thick out here, and it feels like 98 degrees. That is the current heat index. When you have that level of humidity represented by the dew point, it makes a huge difference. Other temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s. We do have a few low 90s. It's 90 in Danville, 91 in Williamsburg, and 92 up in Tappahannock. So when you factor in that humidity, those heat index values, upper 90s and low 100s. All right, let's get a check right now on our weather headlines. Severe storms possible today and tomorrow. In fact, I do expect some warnings to be issued here very shortly. And then Nana will make landfall tonight. Omar is moving out to sea, and we'll have a dry and milder pattern setting up for the upcoming weekend. It looks really good coming up Saturday and Sunday. Let's check what we've got right now through our Diamond Cam. You see some sunshine out there and some big storms. So we'll start off in Madison County, Orange County, back in Albemarle County. These now developing some lightning. This is the first lightning I've seen with these storms, so they're legitimate thunderstorms now, continuing to strengthen. Then there's a gap through Albemarle County. Then we have a storm over Lovingston. Big time storm over Lynchburg. Lynchburg getting hammered right now. Madison Heights area all the way back down into Bedford County. These storms continue to move to the east, so stay alert. Appomattox County, Buckingham County, eventually here in central Virginia. 7 o'clock or so, the storms will be here and they'll continue to move to the east. We'll be done by 11 o'clock tonight. Quiet conditions tomorrow morning, but we'll fire things back up as we get into the afternoon tomorrow. And more storms will come in. These will likely have the potential to be strong to severe. And then on Friday, we'll have one more round of storms along the approaching cold front. The good thing about this is behind that front, it's a whole air mass change, and it is going to feel great this weekend. There's your risk of severe weather for the rest of today. Marginal in green, slight here in yellow, and then tomorrow we add an enhanced risk through parts of the northern neck and northern Virginia. You don't see an enhanced risk of severe weather around here that often, maybe just a handful of times a year. And there's your risk of tornadoes tomorrow. Marginal in green, and the brown is kind of a medium chance, and medium to elevated once we get into the yellows a bit farther north. All right, there's Tropical Storm Nana, a strong tropical storm. It should make landfall in Belize late tonight, then move through Guatemala while weakening and through Mexico, and then finally falling apart as we get into Friday. And then Omar is now a tropical depression, and it's not going to do anything, so we can just watch this thing kind of fall apart out in the middle of the ocean. We have one more disturbance I'm tracking, this one coming off the African coast. It has a 60% chance of tropical cyclone development, so that could become our next named storm. Lows tonight will be in the low to mid 70s in most locations. There could be a few upper 60s. Most of us will stay in the 70s. And highs tomorrow, low to mid 90s. A very hot day, another very humid day as well. And that will give us that unstable atmosphere for some storms developing late in the day. And some of those storms will likely be severe. All right, there's a look at your forecast. 40% chance for storms tomorrow, 30% on Friday, and then the good stuff. This weekend looks great. Dry air, sunshine, mild temperatures. So we will warm it back up again next week with another chance for storms Tuesday and Wednesday.